Here we go again.
Been to the playoffs quite a few times.
Quite a few times.
What makes it special to you? Or different to you?
Well, the responsibility, the fact that you know you gotta win because if not, it's over. And we didn't play the way we did this season just to be on vacations after a few games. So it's exciting, the pressure, the responsibility, the fact that we have another shot at making something big happen. So yeah, we are excited about that.
Manu, at this point in your career, do the playoffs feel a bit different than they did maybe when you just started out?
Yeah, you are more used to it. It's not the first time you do it, the second or third. It's been many, and with all different success or frustration stories. So that makes you more relaxed, and but at the same time, you know, it's also one of the last times. So you want to enjoy it, you want to absorb everything you can, and have a good time.
Have you made a point of that all season to sort of soak in the entire season and just have fun with it?
Yeah, yeah. I was a little more concerned about not being too hard on myself. Just live the moment, enjoy every game, and not only if we win when I play well or if we win the championship. So you know, trying to enjoy the way there, and if you know something bad happens, you know, I enjoy the first part of the season. If it ends up with a smile, then great. The whole season went great. But yeah, I had a much better time playing the regular season.
Now that you're here, is there some urgency since it might be the last time for some of you?
Well, for sure, there's a sense of urgency because you want to win and you don't want to go home after 2 weeks. But regardless, I'm a little more mature after a while to know how to learn from losses, or you know, and don't be too pumped up after a win. Just find a balance.
You had a
Preguntas en español. ¿Hay algún tipo de estrategia que están usando para entrar a esta primera ronda de playoffs?
Sí, recién hoy empezamos a hablar. Seguramente contra cada rival tenés una estrategia distinta. Ellos son un equipo que están pasando por una de las dificultades por sus lesiones, pero a su vez hay otros jugadores que están haciendo muchas más cosas y se hacen un poco más impredecibles. Así que estaremos trabajando mucho al respecto y hablando para que no haya sorpresas.
Asumiendo que llegamos a la segunda ronda de los playoffs.
No hay que asumir nada. No hay que asumir nada. Si me escucha el jefe asumiendo, me mata. Así que no, el partido del domingo es lo más importante. Después pensaremos recién en el martes, así que ni hablar de la siguiente ronda.
Entonces, enfocándonos en esta ronda, ¿hay algún cuadro en específico que se vaya a usar en la cancha como estrategia para asegurar la victoria en esta primera ronda?
Bueno, defender a Zach Randolph será clave, seguramente es el jugador que absorbe más tiros y más responsabilidades en ataque. Y después, cuando nosotros estemos en ataque, mover bien el balón y no perder pelotas, porque ellos son muy intensos, son muy físicos. Así que la idea es esa.
Última pregunta. El apoyo de los fans han estado ahí desde el primer día de la temporada. Ahora que ya estamos en postemporada, ¿esto cómo afecta la moral del equipo?
Es una gran ventaja empezar de local y saber que tenés el séptimo juego con tus fans. No es determinante porque hemos perdido y ganado de local y de visitante y de cualquier manera, pero sí, siempre es una ventaja y por eso hemos ganado 67 juegos, ¿no? Para llegar a esta instancia y empezar jugando en casa.
Manu, to make a deep run, do you guys need Danny to shoot better? How crucial is it that he shoots better?
We need him the same way as we need everybody. It's not a fact that, you know, if he doesn't make shots, we're not going to win. I think we got a deep enough team to be able to find resources when one of the players is not making shots. We need Patty to make shots in the second unit, and if he doesn't, we're not going to look for Patty as an excuse if we don't win. So we always talk about how deep this team is, and if Kawhi is having a bad series, or LaMarcus, or Tim, or Tony, or whoever, we'll find a way. And if we don't, it's not that player's responsibility.
Manu, any concern with LaMarcus and his finger?
Well, yeah, of course. We need him to be healthy and feeling confident. So he's sore, and I don't know how he's going to feel for the game. But again, we got to find answers, because if we look for that as an excuse, we are in a bad shape, because they're playing without Gasol, without Conley, without Chalmers. So if we got to play without somebody, or with somebody limping or hurting, we got to face it and find a way.
How impressive was it what Kobe did the other night? How impressive was that?
I watched the last few minutes, and it was incredible. The last few minutes before, it was kind of awkward. So many shots in a game that
But he closed it out.
But the way he closed it, it was unbelievable. The threes and the contested shots and getting the win. It was a great goodbye party for an unbelievable player.